This game is called Sir Tommy Patience, and according to Miss Whitmore Jones, it's the earliest version of the game of Patience, although she doesn't cite any reference for that, and there's no sort of detail of who Sir Tommy is. As she says, nobody really knows. And on the face of it, it's deceptively simple. I've got a dog trying to help me, as always. You've got the usual goal of building up 4 stacks from the ace to the king in your 4 suits, heart, clubs, diamonds, and spades. But the 2 things that make this one particularly difficult is 1, that you can only do 1 deal, and 2, that you can't move your cards on your working stacks. So it starts with dealing out your 4 cards. And now, Pig, I really don't need any help. We're going to turn up a card one by one, and we have to choose a stack to place it on. Now, the problem when you get a relatively high card is that it could block another card. So if I place it on the 6 of diamonds, we're never going to finish the diamond pile because I'm blocking the 6, which is lower than the queen. So I'm going to go for putting it on there. And we're going to carry on in this manner, turning cards over and placing them on piles. So now I'm a bit stuck again. And when we get an ace, that's going to go on the pile down here. Peek, can you get off, please? And now I'm really well and truly stuck because I know where all of my hearts are. So there's a degree of memory to it as well. So having no aces early on and having those high cards sneaking in every now and again has really stuffed us. You're a good boy. Hey, an ace. So we put an ace down below here and we can build that up with the cards that we've got. Unfortunately, we know the other cards are going to be held up in here. Off, Pig. This is a really poor deal. Finally get another ace. They'll probably come all in a row now. There is a little bit of strategy to it, but it's a huge amount of luck in this particular case in terms of when the cards turn up. But as with many other games, there's just enough to it to feel like you could solve it if you just get the right deal of cards. So that's that one over. Not much progress made. Let's play another one and then I'll set you on your way. Can you off? Always important to really shuffle the cards, especially in a game like Patience where you've been looking at getting the cards into order. So that shuffling is more important than ever because there's little randomness to it when you've been trying to put them into some sort of order. And the handy thing also is that the shuffling of the cards helps with your dexterity, your proprioception, so it's got benefits from that point of view as well, sensory issues. So that's a good old deal. So king at the bottom is really good. Yay, an early ace. I'm going to risk that there. Get rid of the queen there. Another early ace. Put that on there. And it's going downhill now. And that's going to not serve me well because I've just put the queen over the 10 of spades. So it does require some focus. False sense of security getting those early aces and those early high cards, really, wasn't it? No, we're stuffed anyway, so Yay. Lost again.